Hello, this is Paul Drockton. As you know, I write on my own website, pauldrockton.com, and I can also be heard Monday through Friday on rensradio.com from 3 to 5 Eastern Time. Today we're going to talk about how the truth movement is being blackmailed by one individual who we all trusted at one point. And of course that individual is Henry Whacko Makow. And the reason why we are going to apply this new moniker to him is simply because the guy's been attacking everybody and anything that doesn't link to his website. First, Jeff Rense, disappointed with the quality of the articles that he was getting because Whacko, stopped writing his own stuff and started bringing in all kinds of less than professional writers. Jeff stopped linking to his website. That was followed with personal attacks against Jeff Rense, Rense.com. And when I stood up for Jeff and literally exposed what was going on and refused to link to Henry Makow's website, he had started attacking me. So what this is really about, my friends, is this is about financial gain for Whacko Makow. First you have Rense, who stopped linking to Whacko's site. Then you had me, who stopped linking to Whacko's site. And if you took a look at my website, you'd see that not only did Whacko Makow get a link on the side for his book, but also it was free, didn't cost him a penny, and he also got a link at the bottom of each article for free from me. And this was simply my way of saying thank you to Whacko Makow for helping me get started in the truth movement. This was a very difficult thing for me to do. But understand this, the blackmail started with Whacko Makow, and it's continuing. David Icke, offended that Whacko Makow was attacking Jeff Rense and myself, of course, basically said to him that he was no longer going to link to his articles. And this is the kiss of death with Whacko Makow, who then retaliated. So ask yourself the question, is this really about the truth? Or is this about a guy who is more interested in revenue that comes to his website than he is with long-term friendships and relationships? Obviously, this guy is about money. And sadly, he could have continued to enjoy the traffic that came to his site from Jeff Rense, from David Icke, and from myself if he would have simply stuck with writing his own articles and producing high-quality work. This is the simple truth, my friends. And everything else is just an obfuscation and a lie. I stopped linking to Whacko Makow's website. I was attacked. Jeff Rense stopped linking to Whacko Makow's site. He was attacked. David Icke, because of the nasty lies that Whacko Makow was publishing, said, I'm not going to put up your site's articles anymore either. And now he's being attacked. Let me tell you something. The truth movement, as it exists right now, is going to fall into two camps. Those individuals who are in it for the money, like Whacko Makow, and those individuals who are in it because they believe in good and they believe in what's right. Remember, Jesus said, a house divided against itself cannot stand. And quietly, we have been under attack, and now it's just gone public. So the reality is that this separation in the truth movement is here. And I'm more than happy to maintain the intelligent listeners and the intelligent readers of my website, as is Jeff Rense, as is David Icke. As a matter of fact, my website is enjoying increased readership. My radio program is enjoying increased listenership because you're smart enough to see through the lies. And it's interesting to me how individuals who accuse others of a crime are guilty of that crime themselves. It was Whacko Makow who said this was about money. And he was right. It was about his money, him losing money. And the reason he lost money is because he just started producing an inferior product. And that's just the way it goes. And trust me when I tell you, when Paul Drockton, if the day ever comes when I start letting other people do my job for me because I'm just too lazy to do it myself, then I'm going to suffer the same consequence. Because why would anybody in the right mind think you could put garbage out there and expect people to respect it? This is Paul Drockton from pauldrockton.com and rensradio.com. And thank you for listening. Have a great day.